whistle I've ever done with that whistle. One manwich.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was, this cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be #1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
And for you there watching on YouTube, do nothing. Because you're not playing this game, I am.
Fuckhead! Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
Aw, Travis, you should have said let's play. That would have been just super awesome. Anyways, hey, what's up? It's Sergeant Dr. Funk. And here we are with No More Heroes. My next LP in the Sergeant Dr. Funk series? I don't know, something. You may or may not have been able to tell, but this game's rated M for mature, so if you're like under 17, just don't tell your parents you're watching this. I mean, come on now, that's what's gonna happen. You know, you get people under 17 who watch shit, and then they're just like, no, I'm just not even gonna tell my, like, that's, I don't know. It just doesn't matter. Anyways, this game is on the Nintendo Wii, which might have been obvious from Travis's little speech there in the beginning. It also had a port, well, kind of a remake later, for the PS3 called No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise. That's not this game. You can go play that game if you want, but that's not this one. This is the original. This ain't no friggin' redo, remake, whatever, you know. This ain't Sega Genesis, it's Super Nintendo! Anyways, I really, really like this game. And I am super excited to be doing an LP of it because, you know, it's just an awesome game. I mean, look at this. We're a guy wielding a lightsaber. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me already. Alright, so now we have these confusing ass stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to my mother for this LP, should she ever watch it, because, yeah, this game does not hold back, and so it would kind of be a disgrace, well, not a disgrace, a dishonor to the game to, you know, not be over the top right along with it. So, I don't know. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. I am so excited because this game is just so wacky and so just, I mean, just look at it. I mean, really, the M rating is a little weird because it's one of those games where the violence is just so over the top and overstated and stylized that, I mean, really, it just looks like they're exploding. And I mean, people exploding, it's like, you know, kid stuff. People just explode. They just happen to explode into red stuff. I mean, come on now, does blood really work like that? Probably not. So even if you're the faint of heart, I mean, you've stuck with me already, and actually it does get worse than this, but, you know. It doesn't get too much worse than this, really. I mean, I don't know. Hey, buddy, stop blocking me. Anyways, I skipped the tutorial because, well, I don't know, it's pretty obvious, but I can explain it to you, how to play this game. You just kind of, it's really kind of genius how they did it. They did it, you attack with the A button, and your attacks depend on where you're holding the Wiimote. See, above the little meter over there? Pardon me, buddy. I was in dark side mode there. You should not have been able to do anything to me. You see that high and low thing that keeps flashing? That depends on where you're actually holding the Wiimote. So your attacks and your combos and your speed and your power actually, and whether or not your opponents block them, actually depends on that. Which is really cool, because you're still hitting A to attack, so it's not like one of those games where you're waggling it all around just to, you know, swing your sword, because for some reason developers thought that was, like, realistic. I don't know. I once heard a comment on this game that said it was the best Star Wars game on the Wii. And it kind of makes sense, because if you think about it, you attack with the A button, which isn't very tedious, and then when you come to the final blow, which with a lightsaber would be the first blow, because it, you know, like, can bisect people and stuff, you know, you get the satisfaction of swinging through it. Like, there, that's a Wiimote thing. You know, so I kind of agree with that. This is a really good way to do a sword fighting game on the Wii, because, I mean, all of those other hits are just kind of useless anyway. That guy was behind me. What a dick. In this game, the same thing happens to dicks that happen to everyone. I hit them with my beam katana and get them! There we go. Alright. Anyways, you know, you obviously move around with the control stick, you lock on with Z, which gives you the purple circly thing. B will perform a melee attack, which will potentially allow you to stun the enemy, which is cool. And if you do that, you can hit B again and perform a wrestling move, which is pretty awesome. Dealing more damage and stuff like that. So, you know, that's always good stuff to know. What else? Oh yeah, the control pad dodges, but only when you're locked onto something. What else happens? C centers the camera around you when it's, you know, possible, like right there. You can also do charge attacks, which I will show one off right now, which also vary based on high and low. Hey, come here. Damn it. Travis, you're silly. Okay, there we go. I missed. Wow. Anyways, there we go. You can also do charged attacks, which obviously will do lots of damage and stuff, but they will also drain your beam katana's battery, which is that meter over there, which I just filled up by picking up that battery, so yeah. If that runs out, obviously you will have issues attacking, and you will have to charge it by pressing the 1 button, and that is a super fun mechanic. Okay, so this guy has a beam katana. We're just gonna smack him to the ground there, and there we go. Haha. Oh, that always happens to me. I always get the... When you get that, it's a bonus. It's kind of a bonus mode that will give you a power based on whatever you got on the slots. And that happens frequently. Frequently when you've killed all the enemies and are about to go on the last area. You know, whatever. Alright, get these guys. Travis pretty much explained the entire story to you. For the thing, you really don't have to worry about much story, but characterization is very important in the game. So to that end, there will be a lot of, like, me not commentating during cutscenes because they're so friggin' funny and stuff on their own. Which one of the reasons why I'm so excited to LP this game is because it's funny already. So, I don't know. I think if you're playing a funny game, you know, you'll probably have funnier commentary just because of the nature of the game. So, wow, a lot of talking, a lot of explaining. But hey, that's what first episodes are. I don't know. I'll try and explain other stuff later as we come to it. Take this guy down. And this guy with the laser knuckles, which seem terribly dangerous to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. I mean, they've even got, like, beam knuckles in this. Like, I mean, look at that. Kind of. I mean, you might be able to see that, but anyways, yeah. Just cutting through guys, you know. We won't get a drop of blood on us, you know, because we're wearing, like, super awesome stuff. One thing I love about this game, too, is that the manual actually tells you about the story, too. Like, I mean, how did Travis get his beam katana? He actually won it in an online auction, which is so cool. I wish we could buy beam katanas in online auction. Well, I don't know. That'd get kind of dangerous, considering we're about to find out one of the many abilities that this thing has. Okay, give me... Open the gates first, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Progressing in the game, you know. Who could open this thing? We have a trading card there. Trading cards are obviously the collectibles of this game. You can find them in treasure chests. Go figure! You know, treasure in treasure chests. Collectibles. Whatever. Pardon me, chest open. Blue chests will always contain batteries, and purple chests will always contain health. They're pretty much all over the place, so, I mean... Yeah, it's not too hard to stay healthy, alive, and well charged. Alive? Alive? Wow, you didn't die from that, sir. I'm pretty offended. There we go. Now the problem's fixed. Okay, another chest here. Gotcha. Yes. There are 5 trading card chests in each level. That guy has a gun, and we can actually block it with our beam katana, but I prefer dodging with the D-pad because that just... Blocking bullets tends to, uncharge your thing. Oh, this is my favorite power-up. Travis goes Super Saiyan. That's... Oh, God. This is why I love this game. I mean, look at that. His hair went blonde. I mean, that's just, like, Super Saiyan. Awesome. Ugh. And once again, you know... Well, actually, at least we got to kill some people with it that time. His skin actually goes tan, too, so he's, like... Hawaiian Super Saiyan? I don't know. I love the transitions, too. That effect they use is really neat. Look at this. I love this mansion. It's so pretty. Like, it's so useless, but it's so pretty. Sorry. Gotta take this. Just hang on a sec. Yeah? Not now, man. I'm totally, like, busy. Killing people. Making them explode into, like, you know, red stuff. No. I don't know if it's blood. Kind of thinking it's, like, ectoplasm or something. What do you mean that's not possible? The human body doesn't have ectoplasm. What the hell are you talking about? Of course, which... Isn't everything made of dark matter? Yes, I know. I said in the last LP that I wasn't going to be a sciencey guy. Ugh. You're frustrating me. You're frustrating me a lot, man. I don't know how much I appreciate this. Bastard hung up on me. Anyways, yeah, that happens. You will get phone calls on your cell phone, and you can actually hear them through the Wii Remote speaker. It's so cool. It's the coolest thing ever. Actually. So, here we have a wrestler's mask. You know, whatever that is. You remember those golden days in Calgary? I wish I had golden days in Calgary. The path of pro wrestling that you have long forgotten. If even a fragment of the spirit of a wrestler remains in your blood, remember the first suplex that your master taught you. Yes, that's right. The darkness-piercing front chancy chop. Chancy chop? Really? Good. And you remember an old professional wrestling move. I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, I know what that is. It's something you can use. Anyways, we are close to our first boss fight, which are the hallmark of the No More Heroes series. However, there's something I'd like to show off first. And, I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm not going to go fight the boss in this video. But there's something I'd like to show off first. This S here, which stands for save. Dear LP gods, forgive me. I have to do this. You save your game in the bathroom. Look, look, get some more toilet paper. Ah! Oh my god. Ugh. This moment is why I started LPing. Because I wanted to do that. Because I couldn't... I mean, he flushes the toilet. That's how you save your game in this game. By taking a dump on the toilet. God. If I didn't know better, I'd say NCS had his way with this game. Ugh. Anyways, next time on No More Heroes, now that we've taken a dump, we are now ready to face the first boss in this game. He's not... That's not actually where he is. Anyways, he's not in any of these places. Anyways, I need to shut up and let you go. So, thank you for tuning in, and join us next time as we take on the first boss of this game and start to learn what this game is all about and stuff. So, welcome to the bloodshed, I guess. I don't know. Whatever Travis said. And I will see you next time. Thanks for, did I say thanks for tuning in? Well, thanks for tuning in again.